This podcast is a member of the Place to Be Nation family. Visit us at placetobenation.com, the only place to be in your pop culture world.
Place to Be Nation. Hello and welcome to another episode of You Don't Know Billy Jack, and this is a very special episode. My name is Drew, and I am joined not by Jordan tonight, but rather by my lovely wife, Isabelle.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. How's your day today?
Oh, just fine.
Yeah?
Not like we haven't been together for hours at this point.
Isabelle, no.
Oh, okay. We're done. Oh, yes, very well. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. That's called exposing the business.
Okay.
You gotta, So, anyways, this is a very special episode. We're going to be watching a match tonight. And that match is... Well, no, sorry. Before we get to that, give a little bit of background. So how much wrestling do you... since you're on this show, and for those of you who haven't listened before, the premise of the show is it's me, Drew. I'm a longtime wrestling fan, and we do live watches of matches with... Usually it's me and Jordan. Jordan is not a wrestling fan at all. But this time it's Isabelle, also not a wrestling fan. But,
Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. I think they're still there. Okay.
That was Nutmeg the cat knocking the phone off the couch. Longtime listeners of my podcast, of course, have heard Nutmeg frequently. Anyways, sorry. So, the premise of the show, I'm a longtime fan. Jordan, who's usually watching with me, is not, and we watch matches, and I get his feedback and reactions. Jordan is not doing this one tonight. You are. So, you're not a wrestling fan, correct?
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
No.
Decidedly not a fan.
Not.
How much wrestling... you've seen some just by being around me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, like, in all honesty, back when we first got married and you started to get back into watching wrestling, and so that was like, 42 years ago or something, I would watch some wrestling with you for a while. It was just WWF?
E.
Okay. Yeah. And so I watched it for a little while, and then I got very bored and angry at it. So since then time, I watch as little, or try and see it as little as possible, but I can't avoid it completely.
Sure,
So.
but there was a moment when a little bit where you enjoyed watching, correct?
Yeah.
I'd actually forgotten about that. But you did. We used to watch it together, huh? Yeah, just briefly. Just a fleeting moment in time, huh? But anyways, so in terms of wrestling you're familiar with, not much, but you've seen some WWE. And you have done a podcast with me before, right?
Yeah.
You and me and Brennan and Zariah.
Okay.
We also did a live watch of a match. And do you remember anything about that match?
Oh, I just remember them running around the woods. It seemed very random, and I don't know.
Yeah.
They were in the woods. That's all I remember.
In Japan, right?
Japan.
Yeah. DDT campsite wrestling match is what that was. And that was fun. I thought that was fun. I thought you did good on that show too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't say that like I enjoyed the wrestling or anything like that.
Did you enjoy the experience though?
Sure.
Okay, so what we're watching tonight, this is from August 9th, 1997. The company is called ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling. The match is Terry Funk versus Sabu. a no rope barbed wire match for the ECW World Title.
Okay.
Now-
Barbed wire.
So we'll see what that entails. Now, if you are
Barbed wire, perhaps?
perhaps, so if you are watching along at home, if you are watching a bootleg DVD like we are, you can start the match at, let's see here. We are starting it at 1:49:45, and if you're watching it somewhere else, both guys are in the ring. They're about to do introductions. All right, ready? I'll do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Large chant for Terry Funk.
Which one is Terry Funk?
I'm not going to tell you that. You have to figure that out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the ring is wrapped in barbed wire instead of the ropes.
Instead
it's
of the
barbed
ropes.
Wire. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so Sabu.
Sabu.
What kind of name is that supposed to be?
Sabu. Well, he's usually billed from Bombay, Michigan.
Bamboo. Okay.
So there you go. Terry Funk.
Okay. He looks dead.
Dead?
Like he looks horrible.
He's very old at this point. He's in his 50s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
No. He's had a hard, long career.
Okay.
He's also, a lot of people would consider him to be the greatest wrestler of all time.
Okay.
So just so you know. So right off the bat, you can see there's no ropes, there's barbed wire instead, right?
Yeah.
So have you heard of ECW before?
Sure.
Have you really?
Well, I've heard you say it.
Okay. Have you watched any ECW matches before?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I would have shown you any. I want to say I showed you a match, an ECW match one time, and you said it was you said it was very boring.
Okay.
So if you notice, do you know how they'll throw them into the ropes? Usually you whip a guy into the ropes and they run him.
Okay. So in this, they don't want
They
to
don't
hit the
want
rope
to.
because it's a barbed wire. Okay. Okay, so old Funky avoided the wire and went under or something.
Yeah. I meant to not give the date. I wanted you to guess when.
Oh wait, I think I wasn't paying attention. You
Yeah,
said the date. So.
Okay, so when do you think this was from?
Well, wait, maybe I did hear the date. I don't know. I'm gonna guess just because maybe the early 90s.
Okay. Give a specific year.
93.
Okay. 97.
Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah, you should always go later on the wrestling. I feel like they're so repeat. Like,
Yes.
It's just
Yes. So, yeah, it's behind the times. So, yes, it's culturally it's 1993.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't yet found out that Kurt Cobain has passed away.
Is it?
Because he died in 1994 and was culturally 1997. Look at
Okay,
this.
so there. Is he wearing gloves?
Yeah, like they're wrapped, like his hands are wrapped.
Oh, okay. Are they normally like that, or they do that just for this match?
Just for the match, yeah.
Okay.
You see they're kind of...
So he's trying to push him into the ropes.
Right.
What?
So Terry Funk's in the barbed wire, as you could hear. Oh, look at that.
Ew. Oh.
Sabu's in the barbed wire. Now, do you think that's fake barbed wire? It's wrestling.
I didn't know that was an option. Well, like I can't see any barbs because the picture quality is so poor.
Right.
And our TV is so small, as you always point out. But no, it looked like his skin stuck to it as he was pulling away.
Yeah. Oh.
It's gross.
So this is, that is funny that we brought up, like, culturally relevant or not. So this was a promotion that was pretty hip at the time. Oh, look at that. So we got
right
an Irish whip. Sabu Irish whipped into the barbed wire. Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's like pulling his clothes,
yeah.
you can see. Yeah, so it's going to be real. Will they show his back? Sabu. Is this like a racist thing?
Well,
having like Sabu in the pants, and he doesn't look to be from India.
Right. Well, yeah. So that's you could say that. That's kind of what I was getting at with Bombay, India. It's Bombay, Michigan. It's Bombay, India, obviously.
Is there a Bombay, Michigan?
No.
I don't know.
No. So Sabu is bleeding now. He got crotched on the barbed wire.
Oh, is that the technical term?
Yes.
Getting crotched.
Yeah.
Oh, and the back in there again. Oh, ew.
Yep.
He's trying to pull his armpit off. That's so gross. Ooh,
And so
his pants are all torn to shreds.
His big baggy shiny pants, yeah. So anyway, so this is Philadelphia based.
Okay.
This is a hip promotion at the time. They used a lot of like hip music, edgy music,
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it's called the ECW Arena. It's a bingo hall in South Philadelphia. Kind of like remember when we were in Philadelphia?
Yeah, what?
That it's kind of the same area that we were staying in. Well, did you go to the show that we played there?
I think so. I don't remember where we were. That was so long ago.
Yeah. But anyways, it was that area. Anyways. Oh, look at that.
Now Terry's got his back to the wire.
Oh, Terry.
Ooh.
So
Oh, is he trying to wrap his arm in there?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's
so gross. It's just so dirty.
So I was gonna ask, how much would you? And so Sabu's got a chair now, hitting Terry with the chair.
He's just hanging in there like a. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
How much would you have to be paid to attend this show in 1997?
To attend the show.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I think I have him.
Look at Terry.
Ew,
Look at that.
His face in the wire.
Oh.
Ew, and he's rubbing it in. Ew.
And the gloves are the white gloves are bloody too. Look at that. Oh boy.
How would I do that? I don't know. I think I have like some kind of moral or ethical disagreement with this whole situation here. I don't think I would attend. Of course, I don't know. Ew, what does he have? Was he stabbing him?
Yeah. So he's got a piece of the barbed wire. Like he got a piece off.
Ew, and it's just his forehead's just Well, I don't understand, why isn't his head bleeding more?
It's bleeding
It's not
pretty
dripping
good.
down, though. Usually, like...
It depends on the depth of the cut. Look at that. Oh! Yeah, but look, I think it's dripping now. But yeah, so I want to, at some point throughout this, I want a dollar amount of what it would take, because I've asked you to go to like the stuff at the Staples Center before, and you know would not.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if there was actual money on the line, maybe it would be different.
I mean, real, like, name your price. I mean, would you go for $1,000?
No. No.
Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Did you see that?
No.
Sabu jumped off a chair. Terry Funk moved. He just ate it into the barbed wire.
The back of his knees got...
Yeah, kind of everything.
So gross. And how often do they get tested for HIV and hepatitis?
Well,
and that kind of thing? This is so gross.
It's so shocking because very, very few wrestlers have ever contracted HIV. Hepatitis is a little more... Look at that. Look.
Ew.
Did you see the bicep?
Oh. This is so gross.
Yeah, look, he can't move it.
Can't move his arm?
Well, it's like, you get a cut, you don't want to move it. So Sabu's just kind of stuck in the corner because he's stuck on the barbed wire.
He's all cut up. Yeah, now he's setting up some chairs or something.
Yes. So he's taping his arm up.
Oh, they handed him something?
Yeah, Bill Alfonso.
Oh, of course, Bill.
You know Bill. Okay, so $10,000. If someone offered you $10,000 to go to this, would you?
10,000. I mean,
And you have to go and sit next to the guy in the American flag do-rag.
I don't know. 10,000 would be like the minimum starting amount. But I don't even know. I think it has to be closer to 30.
Oh boy.
I know they're just throwing wild punches. What's going on?
Yeah.
Got him right in the mouth.
And what do you think of the commentary?
I haven't really been. I've been so distracted by the grossness of it. I haven't really listened.
So I do remember you definitely have seen an ECW match because I remember you commenting that. So his name is Joey Styles, the commentator. I remember you mentioning that you thought he was terrible.
Okay. Just terrible.
So I don't know. I guess that was a long time ago when we were in Philadelphia. Do you remember? Oh, okay. So Sabu's
Grinding his forehead onto the wire.
Yeah. So you can see Terry Funk's bleeding pretty good from the head now. Did you like Philadelphia when we were there?
I don't. It was hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
I'm
in the
not
summer.
used to heat like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've really, every time I've been, I've like really enjoyed it. I don't know. So we got Bill.
Wait. Would they pulled on another guy? Who is that?
That's Bill Alfonso.
Bill.
That's Sabu's manager. Oh boy.
Oh, his gut. He was just hanging on the... doubled over on the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Just hanging there. Wow.
So what do you think of this so far? Are you enjoying it? I mean, I don't know if you're enjoying it, but is it like...
Well, it's a little like, like I like watching like Hoarders and shows like that where it's just so like awful.
Yeah.
You just want to keep watching it.
Yeah.
But no, I would not choose generally to watch this.
Well, so-
I don't understand that.
Oh, look at that! Did you see that?
He ripped open his shirt.
He ripped open his shirt and then just scraped the barbed wire down his back.
Ow.
Oh, let's see. Oh, we didn't
Why
get
is
a good
this
cut.
allowed? Are there any rules here? Like, we can just drag people in?
Yeah, no rules.
Ew.
Look at that. Oh,
Ew. Just
that's
petting
kind of.
him?
Yeah, that's a gnarly visual because Bill Alfonso's the small guy, you know, kind of cowered over,
Very petite.
very petite. He's still not bleeding though. Yeah. So like, how do you watch Hoarders but not this?
I don't know. Well, because this is like, that's like real life. Like, people, that's an issue people have, so it's just interesting to learn about. There's no reason for this.
Entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yeah,
used to have
Terry
like the
Funk's what-
Coliseums and whatever. That
Yeah.
was entertainment.
Yeah. Oh, look! Did you see his hair? Look, his hair's stuck in the barbed wire. Sabu,
Oh, his locks. Oh, no.
Can you see that? While Terry Funk is whipping him with barbed wire.
Well, he's twisted around his leg, or is it caught in his pant?
Some of both, I guess. Well, I mean, I think I would argue that Hoarders is exploitative. Oh, okay, you can see his back's bleeding now. Bill Alfonso. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
And this is fully consensual.
yeah. I guess so. But like the people, I don't know.
I have strong feelings about Hoarders, Isabelle.
Yeah. I don't want it anymore. But I used to.
Have I told you too many work stories that have spoiled you on it?
I don't know. It's too real.
Yeah, so they got wire cutters.
Well, they're trying to help them clean their houses. The good
Me?
shows are the ones.
Oh, they are?
Are the ones where they're like have a therapist there and they're slowly going through and doing something.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't necessarily. But I mean, do you just think like? That was another wrestler is
someone else in there. It's just a mess.
just jumped in the ring.
Who is this?
Rob Van Dam.
Rob
Just,
Van Dam.
just another wrestler.
Okay.
Does this feel like? I mean, it's pretty slow moving, but is there a sense of like kind of chaos and wildness to the whole thing, or is it?
Yeah, just looking at the crowd, it looks
Yeah,
chaotic.
yeah.
I mean,
And that's something they were known for, is real wild crowds.
looks like they don't have chairs. Is there seating or?
Yeah, they're seated. Everyone's on their feet, Isabelle.
Oh dear.
So yeah, see Bill Alfonso, and you see his back there.
Did they start with a referee?
Yeah, he's in there. Look,
He just doesn't care.
No.
Like, oh, I don't know.
Well, it's no disqualification.
Even when other people get involved.
Even then,
So why is there a referee? Just to count?
count the pin. So Rob Van Dam, he's wrapped Terry Funk in barbed wire, and he's laying. Oh, put him on a table. Sabu jumped off and landed
On his face.
on Terry Funk's face.
Oh,
Look
the
at
hand
Terry.
Trump shaking. Oh,
Tommy Dreamer's out now.
okay.
He attacked Rob Van Dam.
Okay, no. Terry's trying to get back in the ring. Oh dear.
Tommy Dreamer is
So he's carrying him off.
hiking
Okay.
him out of there. Yeah.
So now they can get back to the match.
Yes.
Ew. Wait. Isn't he like wrapped in wire, and how's he going to lay on top of him?
He's got to pin him. He's got to win.
Oh, I think he's like completely wrapped up.
He's wrapped up, being rolled out onto another table. You can see the blood pool on the mat there.
Ew. Well, okay, I never understood the putting someone on a table and jumping on them.
Yeah.
Does that hurt more than just jumping on them when they're laying on the ground?
Well, it's one of those wrestling things that, in actuality, probably not, but
Seems like we kind of break the
yeah, it does.
or absorb some of the shock.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's one of those wrestling.
Or
logic
does it
things.
hurt more? Ew.
Oh, what just happened?
I don't know. He just wrapped himself in the barbed wire and then jumped on
Sabu.
Funk.
Yeah,
And now they're both all tangled up together.
in the barbed wire. So, you know what the name of this show is?
ECW.
Well,
What?
like the title of the event
It was like a no ropes.
was Born to be Wired.
Born to be wired. Oh dear. They're just like completely tangled up together.
Just slowly
In the
moving.
wire, yeah, trying to do something. They're trying to get back in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Bill Alfonso is in the mix trying to look. Bill Alfonso is trying to lift them up with another referee
giving a boost. Why?
to help them get back in the ring. And so
So
they
silly.
essentially can't move.
They're both just completely stuck.
Yeah.
Ew, oh, they're so wrapped up in there.
Amazing thing I have ever witnessed in my entire life.
Look
The
at that.
most amazing thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Yeah.
Wow.
These two men have voluntarily submersed themselves in barbed wire.
So look at this.
Fight for the ECW World Heavyweight title.
Oh, so it's a championship match?
Yeah. I said that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So this is.
So,
There's nothing happening. They're
no,
just
they're
slowly
kind of
rolling.
moving around.
Yeah. And like slowly struggling with each other, but they can't move.
Yeah, it's like, did he pin him?
Yeah. And that's
Just
it.
with one hand?
Yeah.
He like just has one hand, or like just a forearm on the other guy's forearm, and
Yeah.
that's how he pins him?
And that's it.
Well, that's disappointing.
But I.
Ew, I know they can't even get out.
Yeah.
His pants are like a
Tent?
tent, yes. Oh,
Quite literally a pants tent.
dear. Born to be wild.
So that's it.
Oh, I'm stressed out.
So obviously I think there's supposed to be more to the match, maybe. We'll stop this.
There was supposed to be more, but they just got too stuck.
But they couldn't do anything, yeah. They couldn't get out, and so
They
they
couldn't
just...
have a friend come over with wire cutters and get him out.
Well, that's how they had to get out, was they had to be wire cuttered out. So Terry Funk almost died. He had to be taken to the hospital from blood loss.
Okay.
You know? Now you're in the medical field. Do you...
No, I don't know. Trauma. But
You don't know trauma.
I don't know trauma. Yeah. Oh, that's gross.
So okay, so let's hear a review of that for you.
A review, like
Like I want to hear like. Okay, so I'll ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
As a wrestling match, did you like it?
no.
Okay. Were you entertained by it?
I guess so. Yeah, because I couldn't. I was watching it and it. Well, I don't know what's.
Well,
I
okay,
don't know
captivated. Did it keep your attention?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get any kind of sense of narrative throughout the match, I guess?
No.
Did you feel like they're trying to tell a story, they're trying to accomplish something?
No.
Not at all.
Were they?
Well, I guess that's the debate, right?
Sabu won.
Sabu won.
So that's
That's
the
it.
only story I got out. They were I didn't see any like personality or anything from either of them
Yeah,
as far as I could tell.
yeah.
I mean,
Which again,
I'm not in tune to the nuances of.
well, yeah, but I mean that's the point though. That's the point of the show. And for all we know, they could have been displaying tons of personality, but our TV is so small and the quality.
We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't have known either way, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah, it was just two guys just getting stuck on barbed wire. I don't get
And
it.
what else can you?
Yeah.
I do really love that match a lot.
You do.
Yeah, because it's so slow and strange,
Yeah.
and they're just forced to move. The end is like they can't move because they're just wrapped in barbed wire, so they just have to stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they could barely even like reach each other.
yeah,
Silly.
I like that. Well, really, that's all we've got for tonight.
Okay.
I am wanting to end this early because I want Foster's freeze. So you want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, hey, Isabelle, give us your plugs. Where can we find you on social media?
Nowhere.
Okay. Give us your social security number, blood type, home address. That's what I always ask Jordan. I always
Okay,
ask him, like, you know, I'll say like, okay, so like, how much did you make last year?
Yeah. I don't know how to respond. I'm sorry.
The joke is you don't have any social media accounts.
I don't have any social media.
Neither does Jordan.
Oh. We're
So
so
that's
lame.
So lame.
Yeah, well, thank you for including me in this.
Did you enjoy it or not?
Well, yeah. Well, no, not watching it. No, I enjoyed doing this with you, though.
Hey. That's all I can ask for. Okay, well, and you got to give this answer before we go. What do you want me to get you from Foster's Freeze?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe just a vanilla cone.
What size?
It's regular.
Swirl or just vanilla?
Or maybe a derby.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can carry that.
I'm good. I'm good at it.
We'll see.
Is that what you want?
Maybe.
Derby? All right.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, and everybody, thank you very much for listening. You can find me on Twitter at _Burning Spirits. I didn't do
Did you forget?
What's that?
Is that all there is to it?
My like Twitter
Yeah.
thing? That's it, yeah. At
Oh.
_Burning Spirits.
Okay.
I'm supposed to do a ad read too. I forgot about that, but I'll put it in post. Put it in post. But please, everybody, check out PlaceToBeNation.com. Subscribe to the Place to Be Nation wrestling feed. Subscribe. This will be my thing. Subscribe to the Place to Be Nation wrestling feed. Subscribe to the Place to Be Nation pop feed. Subscribe to the North South Connection podcast feed. Subscribe to the Jenny Position feed. Go over to facebook.com/GWCW matches for the greatest WCW match of all time. Stop! Contest. A lot of good discussion over there. I've got a new GWCW pod blast that came out recently with Ryan Everett talking about the Marquis of Queensberry Cup match between William Regal, Lord Steven Regal, and Ric Flair. Come on.
I'm just not memorizing all these words.
I'm trying to be a professional.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for listening. Thanks, Isabelle. And I'll go get some ice cream.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.